And where we left off last time. The two of you were exploring through this scarred forest and had started to notice that this place isn't a normal forest. Everything here has been bastardized, destroyed, dismembered. All that's left are these seeds of corruption. That was until, following these beautiful lights in the distance, you came across these creatures that seemed to feed on the corruption. After interacting with them for a while, a sick one approached the two of you. This one aggressive, but confused. Clay's quick thinking and knowledge with animals was able to allow him to quickly pin the animal, while Poppy, picking up on these magical qualities that these creatures had, started to help and aid in the healing of this creature until their elder arrived. When their elder arrived, it helped with these pulses of energy, and each time it pulsed, you felt communication from this elder, not in words, not in thoughts, but in feelings and emotions. And through your interactions, you were able to save the creature. You traveled through the forest with them, and you came to realize these creatures seem to feed on the corruption of this forest, and through feeding on it, actually heal it. Further investigation found strange sigils in trees, as well as what seemed to be traps of this cosmic energy focused into one spot. Deciding you need more information, the two of you start making your way back out, trying to visit a nearby village to see if anyone knows anything about this forest. On your way out, you see 3 individuals at the opening to the forest. Up on the cliffs that you have to climb to exit the scarred version of this forest, you see them pinning boards into the tree. And as the two of you come stomping out, there isn't very much foliage in this forest to keep you hidden, so they see you. As the two of you start parading out, you notice as the one in the middle drops his hammer and walks closer to the two of you, slowly.
Scar spits up all sorts. You two crawl out or just get lost in the rot?
Both. Who are you?
Neither.
Look at these two boys. A woodsman with no woods. And look at her, clutching her charms like a drunk clutches his alcohol. Every step the two of you take drags the scar with you. Can't you feel it?
Are you feeling all right, pal?
Am I feeling all right? How about you?
I'm
You see,
feeling fine.
We're
just trying to go about our business.
Look around you. The forest is bleeding. And the two of you are walking out with clean hands? That's suspicious.
Like, are you going to deal with this guy? Because I think I'm done. I'm going to kill him.
Poppy, as you're talking, to Clay, you start to notice up on the top of this hillside, up right on the edge here, you see him?
Oh, yeah.
You start to notice as he is pulling out what looks like a chain with weird sigils on it. And you can see as he's tugging on it, just out of the corner of your eye, you see a familiar glow. The glow of the Lunafluffs.
Uh-huh. So I'm gonna step forward here. So I don't know what y'all's business is here, but you're gonna wish we never came out of this forest.
Poppy, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna use my unsettling presence to intimidate these guys.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Let's make a presence roll. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Grab my fear back. Nice. Okay.
Not bad.
So go ahead
And I step up and I go, sit down.
Who sent you?
Clay sits down.
I have no master. I send myself, and I'm on my own business, which is none of yours.
Hey, Joe, is there such a thing as an insight check in Daggerheart?
You can essentially make a check to try to read its. Why don't you tell me what you want to do and we'll figure it out?
Well, I'm trying to figure out the reason why. Why is there a battle axe? Cool.
I clicked the wrong thing.
I'm trying to figure out why there's a battle axe. No. I'm trying to figure out what these two guys were up to, just standing here in what appears to be some kind of bottleneck area. I mean, I can tell that Poppy is talking to this individual, even though I might not be able to see what they're holding.
What is your experience? Do you have experience tracking animals?
Plenty.
You
tracking
notice
animals, people.
Yeah, you notice this bottleneck has been created to funnel animals. You see an insane amount of tracks coming through this bottleneck. Whatever this was for animals.
Yeah. So it's probably pretty safe to assume that they're here tracking animals.
Yeah, you notice you're able to, with your discerning eyes, pick out at least a few dozen different Lunifuff tracks.
Lovely.
You. Come here.
Oh, I'll come over there, all right. Your
Yeah,
charms will make fine trinkets hanging from my belt. And he's going to go ahead and take his javelin. And
Okay, so
he's going to pull it out. And he's going to use his more where that came from. If you guys want to take a look at it.
Oh. That's cute. He's got a little knife.
And you see as 3 more individuals start pulling up from the back. And in 2 of their hands, you see chains.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him.
Well, you can click on him
Simple
and
as.
actually attack them. Go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna get up in there.
Poppy, what are you doing?
Let's see. Continue. Well, you see, I'm going to kill him.
Oh, I see. My mistake.
And I guess I'll just do the damage. Let's actually
you gotta
do an
roll
attack
to
roll.
attack first.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Makes sense to me. What, you mean I can't just kill this guy?
Oh. Well, you see, that there's a pretty good roll.
Yes, it's very empty. Oh, good. 16. Nice.
Okay, how do I open the chat? Because mine disappeared so fast. That's
On the
okay.
very far right.
Yeah,
the
okay.
chat bubble.
So yeah, 16 with hope. Let's see if that hits. Let me open him. That does indeed. Oh, you got a target.
I did.
It hit. All right, go ahead and do the damage then.
Beautiful. Boom.
Panic jolt.
Boom. That one
Hey,
stresses a lot. 8 damage.
go ahead and deal that damage. So you did 2 hit points of damage to him.
I tased him, by the way. That's what that was.
Ah, I see.
So you just like lift up your what did you cast on him? Explain what you did to him.
I walk up and I reach out my fingers and put it on his stupid little chest plate. And I just shoot electricity out of it like the Emperor Palpatine.
And he just starts. At this point, this guy starts rampaging straight for you. Tries to put his body in between you and his chieftain here. And it is
Me?
going to go with a hold him down. Why is it a D20 minus 3?
Because I'm so much better than you.
13.
That was almost really bad.
And he misses. Womp womp.
They can't touch me, bro. They can't touch me, bro.
And this guy is going to start moving. What? Sorry.
Send him.
You might need to select him first. There you go.
There we are. Down here. Down here.
And by the way, I need to
this guy's moving
my
up.
strange patterns. I need to pick a dice number, and that's basically my special secret fun number when I roll, and that's going to be an 8. So just remember, when I roll an 8,
Okay.
cool stuff happens for me.
Sounds good. You guys are starting to notice these guys are carrying chained lunafluffs. These two with the double daggers, they are carrying chained lunafluffs. They have these branded marks on their bodies that are starting to glow, and you're starting to see as the corruption around them is almost being sucked in to these branded marks on their body. And as it does, you can see these lunafluffs just wince in pain as they're almost being filled to their brim.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, it's over.
All
They're
right.
dead.
Clay's going to try some shit. I'm going to use the terrain to my advantage.
Okay. Go
Pop
ahead
up
and
here.
go ahead and make an athletics check to climb up there real quick.
Gladly. Well, we don't really have athletics.
Agility.
Agility?
Yeah. It would be either agility or strength. Either you try to do it deftly or you try to pull yourself up. Agility will give you more movement speed. Strength will get you higher.
I don't need movement speed. I'm trying to get close. Oh, well,
Ooh.
I mean,
So you start
Still.
climbing up there, but it's a bit slicker than you were expecting. You don't lose any movement for the attempt, but it's just too slick to try to get up there.
oh, well, that's unfortunate. So I guess I'll just sit here.
Do it again. This time I'll do it right.
Again, but with passion.
Oh, actually,
At this
Oh, fuck,
point,
in
as
that
you
case.
notice,
no.
as he notices you slip down, you start to see as one of them with the Luna Fluffs, you see as it raises it by the chain, lifting it by the collar, and you hear the Lunafluff just choking and squealing, and it starts to absorb all of the corruption around you, and you start to see its belly glow brighter and brighter and brighter.
Ooh, cool.
Like a Palmer.
And you see as he just rips the chain, and as it does, the collar breaks off, and the Lunafluff goes straight at the two of you.
Oh shit!
All right, I would like the both of you to roll a agility check to try to dodge out of the way of this. Let me go ahead and draw before you do that the AOE.
Never mind.
I'm going to use my reassurance ability to let you reroll that.
Thanks. Appreciate that. One more again.
All right.
Cool.
I got another fear. Sick guy. Don't let me forget that I have to do the fear. All right. You both failed. It was a DC 15. Let's see if this guy succeeds.
Love that.
Oh, actually, I used a hope, so get rid of it.
Oh, he does not succeed either. All right. All of you take.
Cool. Guys, this is embarrassing for all of us. Oh.
Oh my.
All right, so you see as this Lunafluff is screaming, ripping through the air, its belly starts to largen and become so bright you can hardly look at it. And right as it hits the forest floor, you hear one last little... before a giant explosion lets out as the corruption within this Lunafluff becomes too much for it to handle, and all of you get blown back, and you take 29 damage.
Oh my gosh. So that's severe, right?
Yes.
That's severe.
However, you guys can indeed use your armor slots.
Yeah, I would love to use one of those.
I'm going to use 2 armor slots and take
You
one
can only
HP.
use one armor slot at any given time. You can't double them up.
I will use one of those and take 2 HP.
Don't forget to re-add an armor slot so you don't forget.
Yes, I got you.
Okay, cool.
But ironically, it kind of flung me to where I was trying to get. So
Yes, this is where I want to be too.
I don't think that's right.
No, it's right. I'm going to do a little ditty. I'm going to... Now, I'll say this. I'm going to target 3 people. Are we doing 3 different spell casting attacks?
Depends on the spell. What does the spell say?
So, there's going to be some flame erupting from my hands.
Just one.
And I'm just going to spin around and launch this flame in a Beyblade Let It Rip style.
Yeah, just show, draw the, if you don't mind, draw the measurement so we can see the AoE. That'd be really cool.
I'll draw it.
Allow everyone
draw
to
like
really see what you're doing.
that.
Give me a minute.
Okay.
It looks like that. And
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to attack them. Let me make sure I don't have any cute additions to it. Nope. Here we go. Money. It's a critical.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
How is that a critical?
I'm just going to get rid of that stress that I had.
Yep. So you go ahead and you roll damage as well as and then you add the highest damage value to it.
Okay, so I do 2d6.
No, you don't roll 2d6. Well, if you already roll 1d6, you just add 6 to that 1d6.
Okay, I rolled 2d6. So do I do 2d6 plus?
Yeah, so you do 12 plus 2d6. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Okay.
Whenever you crit, you take the maximum damage plus a roll.
So say again what I must do.
Roll
It's
your
12
damage.
plus 2d6.
12 plus 2d6. Okay. Roll it. You can read that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
18.
So you basically just did 3d6.
Yeah. Yup. He is going to... Let me see what this guy can do.
Don't poop on me, bro. Get set aflame.
Nope. He's just going to take that damage.
Burn, 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 burn.
Yeah, you killed
I'll
both
set
of
myself
these
on fire.
guys.
I'm crazy. Ah, la, la, la.
Whoa.
You're going to my forest.
This guy is going to go ahead and make a few steps back.
I bet it does.
Not so
And-
fast, motherfucker.
He's going to
Let me
yell,
catch him.
What are you guys doing? Get in there!
and he's going to go ahead and use his tactician. Whenever I spotlight him, I can spotlight 2 others within a close range. And I'm going to go ahead and have this guy use curse
Oh.
against Poppy.
Don't curse me, ooh.
You have been cursed.
I'm just a little guy.
And then this guy, he's going to go ahead and chuck his Luna Fluff.
What the?
Once again, you see him as he lifts it up and he just throws it at the 2 of you. And as
Can I
he-
catch it?
Fluff
jump over and-
squeaks, Brand feeds. Go ahead and roll a athletics check at disadvantage to try to catch it.
You got it, dude.
What do I do? Panic?
Agility at disadvantage.
Charms correct.
11 total with hope.
All right, so you dive in. Why do I do? And you go to it. Well, it landed right here.
Right, where?
Right
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're able to catch the Luna Fluff softly in your arms. You feel as its coarse fur. You felt one of them before. They were soft. They were warm. Now it feels like a mistreated animal. It's
Yeah.
matted hair is matted together and it's overly stretched in some areas. You see as the skin is sort of sagging in other areas, and you just see as its bloodshot eyes look up to you, and almost similar to the elder fluff, you feel it communicate to you through its emotions, and you just feel this pain and terror overwhelm you, this confusion of why you have to suffer.
Why Clay and Poppy have to suffer, or why it has to suffer?
Why it has to suffer.
Yeah, I don't like that. Okay.
And then you feel it start to lose its shape in your hands, and you start to hear it squeal out in pain as it explodes in your
Can
hands.
I start trying to physically hold it together?
Yeah.
Sweet.
While you do that, Poppy, go ahead and roll a agility check to try to dodge out of the way. Whatever you feel would be the correct way to try to hold this together. Just explain to me what you're doing and your intended effect.
Got you. So, open this up real quick. Da.
I have duct tape, you
It's-
see.
I'm going to call this an instinct roll.
You failed, JC.
I was like, I didn't even roll, dude.
This instinct. You die.
Son of a bitch.
So I hope you win.
All right. I'm going to call this an instinct roll. It's basically going to be just physically bracing it against my body, trying to maintain the form that it is currently about to explode outward of.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll an instinct check for me, and then I'll tell you how it goes.
Trying not to crush it, but if crushing it holds its form together, then so be it.
Break a rib to do CPR.
Basically, yeah.
Hey,
17 with fear.
Okay.
That's probably pretty good.
So you start to try to hold it together, and you're squeezing it, and you're holding it together. Let me mark my fear real quick.
Yes.
Oh.
And as you're doing that, you come to the realization that it's too late.
I throw it away. I throw it back at right about here.
Before you get the chance to do that, you feel as it's too late. It's already exploding. So instead of trying to hold it tight and squeeze it tighter, you embrace it. You give it the feeling of not dying alone. And
I'm sorry, buddy.
In its last moments before it explodes, you feel a small wave of appreciation and relief.
And then your limbs begin to detach as the explosive force.
Oh yes, let's go ahead and roll those d6s real quick.
Yeah.
Oh no.
28.
That's rough.
This guy's dead. Yeah, this guy's dead.
Shoot some armor here. See you later, guy.
This lieutenant is going to go ahead and make another step back as it calls its guys to finally do what they were meant to do. And this guy's going to come up here and make an attack at advantage on Logander. On Clay, I'm sorry.
Logander.
Try to catch it before it comes out.
Let's see.
Hey.
Oh,
that's a crit.
Oh. I think we count that as a crit for shibs and giggles.
Hey, Poppy, I think I'm gonna die.
So out of nowhere, you see a bandit flying in from the treetop above, 2 daggers exposed as they land straight into the back of Clay.
Nice one.
Shit.
You take 9 damage.
That is considered minor or major. That is considered major damage. Yep. So 2 HP, is that correct?
Unless you want to use your armor slot and not go down.
Yep, I'm going to have to. So now I am all armored out, and 1 more hit, and I'm Dunsky.
Good.
Cool.
It is your guys' turn.
Well, there's not really a whole lot that I can do.
Stop rolling with fear, guys!
I didn't catch a word of that.
Stop rolling with fear, guys, and then I can stop making my moves.
Well, all right, cool.
Okay.
Start kicking
this
ass.
Dude made the terrible decision of getting close to me. So Clay casts Axe.
Absolutely. Target him with it.
What's your incantation?
So you right-click him, and then do select target state, and then do attack battle axe.
Do I have... Oh, I can double...
Or
okay, cool. Attack battle axe. Got you. Got it. Got it.
Ooh,
well, it's not.
Oh, that's a hit. Go ahead and click roll damage. You could do it in that little thing, and then it'll apply the damage to him for you. in the chat box.
The chat. What the fuck? What is what? Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Got it.
Jeez, that one had some sauce.
What? What are you talking about? That was awful.
Yeah, but it was just spinning hard.
It's awful sauce.
All right, you did 1 hit point of damage to the bandit.
I got blown up. Cut me some slack.
At this point,
Okay.
after that feeling of emotion, Clay, that you felt with this Luna Fluff that blew up in your hands, you feel another one. But this one's at your back. You feel as a massive pulse starts expanding through the forest from behind you. And you start to see as the trees in front of you on top of this ridge start to unfurl. Leaves start to grow on their ends, and you start to see as the roots themselves start to take shape and walk towards the enemies in front of you.
Oh no.
Probably a good thing, right?
I don't know. We're in a corrupted forest. It could be anyway.
In this
Let's
case,
see.
He's Is that good or bad?
miss. This guy, he's going to go ahead and spend fear. Yep.
Per group attack. Oh no. I'm guessing this can only go swimmingly.
And then they're going to do a combined roll. Oh, Jesus.
Ooh. Hope these guys are.
Well, they are trees, so, you know.
How good at fighting can they be?
He's going to do it again. Go ahead for another attack, the two of them. Just another group attack. And they both fail. Wonderful. So now you just got all of these trees just now surrounding these guys, swinging at them. And it doesn't, they're trees. They just came out of the ground, okay? They're trying their best. They're just not doing very well.
Well, I mean, that's a massive bummer. I'm going to hit this guy next to me again.
Go right ahead.
And I'm going to scoot closer.
Oof. 13 with fear.
Is that it?
Why are you so scared?
That does. And I
Because
get a
I'm about-
fear.
Oh,
To die, dude.
All right, this guy, he's
enough.
going to come over here, and he is going to attack him. Because he...
Did that successfully land a hit?
Yes, it did.
I'm marking a stress for my damage roll and using my ability Ruthless Predator, which gives me a +1 bonus to my proficiency,
Ooh.
which, if I'm not mistaken, should allow me to roll 2 dice instead of 1.
You are correct.
Sweet. So, it's just a plain damage roll, but I don't need plain damage roll. I need 2d10. Okay. All right, here goes something. Damn, that was still pretty bad.
it was something.
10 damage. Also,
Oh, that was
If
it.
I-
That was enough to knock him out, though.
oh sweet. If I deal severe damage, they must mark a stress.
So you just bring down your battle axe 1, 2, 3 times onto this bandit after it sneak attacks you, and you just cleave bone from body as he now is laying there, dead. At this point, they are completely out of their reserves of Luna Fluffs, and you start to see as the Brandmaster starts taking a few steps back. No. Bleed faster! The scar's thirsty, you bastards! And he just throws his javelin straight at Poppy.
I catch it in my teeth.
All right, so you take 7 points of damage.
Uh-oh. The other way. We're marking it down. Boop. So here's the deal.
Honestly, at this point, I ain't looking too good.
I'm about to create a mysterious mist. I'm gonna aim it right here. I need to roll a 13 or higher. Let's go, gamer.
Oh, a critical! So what are you doing?
So now, using the circle image and using the math in my mind, like here,
Okay.
more like there, is mist, which, let me read the description. This fog heavily obscures the area and everything in it.
Okay.
And I grab Clay and I say, we need to get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
And I get home for that. And I'm going to start with keeping the fog between us and the host.
At this point, you guys start to hear a clash of iron and wood on the other side of this mist as you start to hear as more roots are raising from the ground as the two of you start licking your wounds and crawling your way out of the forest looking for another way out. And as you do, you start to see a small trail of flowers. Do you follow it?
Absolutely.
I don't think I'm coherent enough to even protest. So
Just drag him along.
So you two start following this mysterious path of flowers. And that's where we're going to take a break.
cool.
All right. Now we're back and we're good to go. Let's move Clay down here so I can look at your beautiful faces while I spin this little yarn of a tale. So, you two are traveling along, following these path of flowers that you seem to find in the woods. And at this point, you guys are worn, tired, beaten down after your interaction with that group of people you ran into. And at this point, you start to see as the trees around you start to thin out, and you come across a river.
All the better to drink. I'm gonna drink it.
All right. You just walk up, take handfuls of the river, start drinking. As you do, you start to notice as the sun has begun to drop in the sky, and as you're looking in the water, there's a stillness to it, similar to the stillness in the trees. For a second, you're worried about the potential corruption in this water until you see a fish floating by, and then a wave of relief washes over you.
Corrupted fish. Don't touch it, Poppy.
I want to touch it. It looks like a normal fish. Right?
Don't do it. They're looking at us weird.
You have to convince me better, man. I'm just so close to getting that fish.
I mean, look at its eyes. The cockroaches.
Can I make a presence or instinct check on that fish?
Absolutely, go ahead.
And can I use my experience to do freaky eye to add +2 to that?
If you use a hope.
I would love to. I couldn't think of something more useful to use a hope. Aw. Oh.
Ooh.
A 12.
All right. So as you're taking a gander and looking at the fish in this water, you start to notice a peculiarity with this water, as it only seems to have one current going one way, which is quite peculiar to you, because Draelith, its massive rivers, tends to have a few currents going through it, as the different forces of magic and the corruption in the world tends to transmute and corrupt the different currents of the water. This seems to flow naturally.
So one of two things is happening here. Either that fish is evil, or we're already dead.
Those are the only two things?
Can you think of anything else?
I can think of 74 other things.
Well, keep them to yourself, because I don't like any of them.
Okay, here's one of them. I'm bleeding out of my ears.
And you think I'm not?
I think we could maybe trust the water just enough to sit by it for a minute.
Fine.
20.
Fine, but when that water reaches up and pulls you into it, I'm going to say I told you so, and then I'm going to die trying to get you out. So be prepared to live with that for the rest of your life.
Well, it won't be very much longer if that happens.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Now give me your furs. I need a pillow.
Whatever.
I will trade you a book that you can use as a pillow.
Gladly. I'll take that book.
Boom. Done.
I throw the book in the river. No, I don't. That's a lie.
With the
Actually,
the mind,
like,
it's hard to just say, no, I don't.
You fake me out like a dog throwing a frisbee.
Absolutely. That's exactly what happens. I act like I'm going to throw it in the river like really fast.
All right, go ahead and do a performance check.
Gladly.
A presence check.
Yeah, you make a insight check. Keep correcting me, guys. Correct me until I learn.
Yes, instinct. Well, I'm going to use another hope to do freaky eyes.
Permission to roll at advantage.
Granted.
I would give him advantage.
Because we're both
you
feeling
tricked
like
me,
shit
dude.
right now.
You thought I thought you were gonna throw.
Puppy dives into the river.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
Puppy, Clay just took your tome, which explains the different intricacies of magics and the way they interact with reproductive habits of the different monsters in the area you were last researching. And he just chucks it straight into the river.
And I don't even flail. I just arc into a perfect swan dive.
Like a dolphin breaching and just right back down.
And you see me like grab the book with my teeth and like flop around in the water.
So you dive into the water, and as you reach into the big pitch of the water, you start to notice as this water is thick and black, the deeper and further you get in. And as you get in, you start to notice this current. It isn't normal. I need you to go ahead and make a strength check at disadvantage.
Oh God.
That's good.
What did I fucking tell you?
At this point, Clay, you're starting to see as Poppy breaches the top of the water, searching for her book, but then you notice as the water isn't dripping down her face, it's starting to stick to it as she panics, but she is ripping through the water, making steps by step by step, but you can tell she's fighting against something.
That's not.
There's a bunch of
in the woods, further along the river, Clay, you start to see a shadow on the bank as it starts to move closer towards you. It's not running, but it's moving with haste. It looks like some sort of hunchback creature carrying something in its hands, but it's too dark to quite make out what it is as you're hearing these sounds coming from it in the distance.
I toss a rope out to Poppy and turn my attention towards whatever the fuck this is.
Right. With that strength check, you're able to easily pull her out, as you now see as a elderly woman starts to break the tree line and the shadow line of the darkness, and you start to see the creaks in her face, the lines across her forehead as she gives you this wrinkly, angry-looking scowl.
Are you all right?
This isn't your river, is it?
Well, this is no one's river. Grimbrand will have you think otherwise. This river belongs to the world.
I'm sorry, who?
It belongs to the world, sweetheart. No one owns this river. The spirits take care. The spirits, yes, they take care of that. Are you okay? Well, you shouldn't get in.
Yeah, no, we're not okay. We saw an evil-looking fish, and my friend here just dived in after a book that wasn't in it.
No.
And you start to see as she starts running her hands together and holding them to her face, and you start to see as the tips of her finger are stained this deep crimson to the point where underneath her nails, all the way halfway up, is stained this deep crimson. She's, that's not good. And no, and the spirits will guide you, but if the brand finds you, you're gonna be taken. You're gonna be taken. Come here. Come.
Yes, I'll come with you.
Come, Virginia. Come, Virginia. Come.
Give me just one moment. I need to attend to my friend.
Come now.
And you start to see as she pulls out this, what looks like a strange flask. It's not formulated in any normal way. It looks like it was made with something else that was frantically superheated with inopportune ways to get it to close. And it doesn't look like the sides of it were closed very well. The bottom of it is a little droopy.
Hold on.
She reaches down, she picks up a little rock, and she just smashes off the little top piece.
Just trying to like bang off the cap of the flask. Oh, that's amazing.
Take a sip of this. Drink it.
Oh,
You'll feel better. You'll feel better. You will. Drink
okay.
it.
Thank
Drink
you.
it.
Thank you
Drink
very
it.
much.
Drink it.
Clay is going to
And
take the flask and mime taking a drink, but not actually take any.
Sir.
As you go to take the flask, I need you to make a strength check at disadvantage, as she is now like pouring it down your mouth. And you
But
were
just by taking the flask?
yeah, like you went, she acted as if she was going to hand it to you and use that moment to try to throw it down your throat. And you are physically surprised by her strength, because as she's standing, she's this hunched back, probably 4'8" at max, small, scrawny old lady.
Yeah. Stronger than she looks. And you said a disadvantage?
Yes, because you are
Not the old
surprised.
lady strength.
Hey, but you gotta hope. You gotta hope, dude.
Sure.
Use that hope to panic.
So as you go to grab it, she just very deftly dives at you and slips the needle-like tip down your throat and starts to feed this thick, viscous, and you can feel as it sort of has a movement to it, unnatural to the flow of normal liquids as it's flowing down your throat.
Oh, I want to kill this old lady.
But as it does,
But I'm not going to.
you start to feel as this liquid kind of sticks to the side of your throat and the sides of your stomach, and you start to feel as it's almost moving inside of you, but you start to feel a bit better. Go ahead and heal 3 hit points.
What did you just do to me?
Not all corruption is bad. I can make it good. The spirits used to guide us. They used to guide us, but then they came. Yes, and now everything's wrong. Everything's wrong.
Oh, that was...
It's not fire they worship. It's what comes after the fire. The silence. Now come with me, come on.
And she starts to hobble over towards you, Poppy, and starts to pour some down yours. Are you trying to resist her?
No, I'm like face down, dripping wet.
All right, you have that same
like-
sticky, gross feeling as it starts to fill inside you, but she gives you what's left in that bottle, and you actually heal 4 hit points.
Wow. Oh, I'm dead. The other way.
But she drowned.
You killed me. There's water in that water, and there's potion in the potion.
Oh,
There's water in that water.
come with me. The brand, they have many boats coming down this river. If they see you, still no. Come with me.
Question. Can Clay just pass out on command?
Sure.
If you hold your breath long enough.
Do you feel as if
You won't
Clay
stay
would
down that
pass
long.
out in this moment? This is a narrative-based story. If you feel like Clay would pass out, Clay passes out. Hello?
Me readying my spells to see if I can carry him. He passed out. He's gone.
Oh. Oh.
He's gone.
Where'd he go?
Well,
Um,
This happens from time to time. Don't worry.
I'm a little worried.
I'll take his arms. You grab his legs.
Okay, I'm gonna summon a mage hand to do that for me.
At this point, Clay absolutely would have passed out. He just got force-fed something by an old woman. He is hardly standing. He's out.
So you summon a mage hand and you follow as you and this river witch take Clay down the side of the river. And as you guys are going, it's a good little bit. You guys travel probably a good 20, 30 minutes before you start to make it on where she lives. Let me just pull it up. And as you start to come to this bend in the river, you start to see on the other side of it a town start to spring up in the distance, right on the corner of the bend. And you see a crooked shack that's sort of on stilts up above the river, choking in dying herbs just all over it. Just see reed and bone and riverstone all over this amalgamation of a shack that just looks hobbled together. And as you start to bring her in, Clay in, you walk into her house and you see different herbs lined along the walls, and on her tables, you see big bowls of water with different candles floating inside of it.
This is the coolest house in the world.
As you guys set him down on a bench in the back, you see as she makes her way to her little counter in the back and starts walking down the stairs.
I'm taking my book back first. And I'll put some furs over his nose so that he has a familiar scent when he wakes up. And then I'm going to follow her.
Alrighty. You start following her. You make your way in there and you make her way down into what is her basement area. And you start to think, this house is on stilts. How are you walking down? And you make your way to a door, a closed door at the bottom of these steps.
Knock, knock.
You hear a kind of like an echoed second muddled knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
Again, hear it. A muddled second knocking sound. Almost in the distance, echoing.
Well, girl, come in. Open the door.
You open the door. You walk in and close the door behind you. And you're in the River Witch's hut. You see Clay lying on the bed to the side of you. The counter in front of you.
I gotta go back to do that again.
All right. You go right back down the stairs. See the same door.
Ripping it open, going through.
All right. You go through. End up right back where you started.
I do this 6 more times.
You do this for a while until you
I feel like by the 4th time, Clay would awaken, see Poppy running in a circle through 2 different doors, pass back out.
All right. So about like the 6th time, you start to get a bit tired and you start to realize maybe she's not coming back tonight.
Okay. So we're in the coolest house I've ever been in. Clay's unconscious. What should I steal from? Morally. If I steal from Clay, he'll make me give it back. So it's kind of more like a prank than a theft. But if I steal from her, she might kill me. Oh, hi, hello. What's up?
What
Clay,
happened?
you rested. Go ahead and take a rest action.
Oh, thank you.
Clay, you're not going to believe it.
Oh.
How fast can you run?
Faster than you.
Okay. Follow me. And I sprint much slower because I've already done it like a million. And I go through the doors.
Oh god. Clay flops out of bed because he's just woken up and attempts to follow Poppy down the steps as best as he can.
And I'm going to watch him to see if he goes through and loops.
We're going down some stairs.
Go.
Yes.
Go.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes, do it.
Clay trips and tumbles. He just fucking woke up. He's groggy. He can't handle stairs right now.
Doing anything for the rest of the night? Taking any rest?
I mean,
actions?
I'm going to snoop before I do anything.
All right. Go ahead and make whatever that check would be. 100% remember that.
Instinct.
That's
Hey.
Yes.
yes, instinct.
Poppy,
Yes.
where are we?
Who are you?
Where are we?
You remember the old lady?
Vaguely.
So
Oh, that's good.
as you're looking around, you notice a good chunk of things. You notice that there is obviously a lot of different herbs and things that are drying, but most of it is died out. It looks like she is kind of putting together whatever nonsensical weeds she can even find. Doesn't really look like very much in this shop has much value. However, you do find something. You find
Rocks.
a small piece of paper written.
Oh.
And on
For
the
me?
on the back of it, it says, hold on.
I can't
Pyre,
read.
Pyre deep, forest, never burns, circle born.
Your deep forest never burns, circle born.
And it looks like there's a few words in between it, but it's been smudged out. And those are the only words you can seem to make any note of.
Okay. So, my best guess is this old lady is super, super cool. She's like our fairy godmother. And she let us into this bad A house with a looping door and an ominous note to lead us on the path.
So, what we know about this woman is she forced us to drink something and then trapped us in a house that we can't leave.
I mean, I haven't tried a window.
Are there any
Go
windows?
out the window.
There are no windows.
Well, daggum, I'm not going to make a window. This house is bad. I'm not going to mess with it.
On the back of that piece of paper, Poppy, you see
There's a wiener.
It sort of is a half of a design, as if this was torn off of something. And you see
Half a dick butt.
And you see at the bottom of it written, Ferryman's Rest.
Ferry?
Yep.
A clue. Okay, I'm going to try the door in the opposite direction.
You open it up. It opens to the outside.
So the good news is we can leave. The bad news is I'm not going to frickin' do that. Are you crazy?
You found a way out?
No. I shut the door.
What? Then why would...
Go through this door
Okay.
that way a few more times just so I can... And then we can go.
All right. Clay is going to go through the loop once.
You just disappointedly close the door behind you.
Okay.
I need a door like this, man.
A door
Can I make...
what?
It's got something.
At this point, you see as the old woman makes her way back up the stairs and closes the trapdoor behind her.
All right,
Hey.
sweeties. Can I help you with anything? Have the spirits sent you? Are you
Clay
here
is
to stop
instantly
them?
on guard.
Are you going to stop them?
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever you say.
Yes. When enough of them gather, their marks hum like a forge, and the forest bends to them, and they have to be stopped.
Okay, clarify. Who?
Grimbrand.
That's a sick name, lady.
Their leaders carry the brand of a god, and that god still screams.
Oh my gosh. Do you have any children?
They took them away from me. I had to bury them all.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Would you like another one?
No one can replace my
What?
children. And you
Well, if you
see
change
as
your mind, I'm available.
she starts to very saddenly turn back to her counter, and you start to see as she pulls out this strange artifact. It's kind of a long silver shaft with, well, not long is a stretch. It's about a foot long, and it has these curved bits at the end all around it that kind of makes it look like a flower, kind of makes it look like a mace in a way, but the curved points are no bigger than a couple of inches. And you look closer and you notice it's not silver, it's bone. It's made entirely out of bone. And she hands it over to you.
Bone made of bone. How is that possible?
The next time
Wait.
you're in danger, if the Grimbrand come for you, sweetheart, break this, and it'll be okay.
Yes, ma'am. Call me sweetheart again.
If you find any spirits in the forest, bring them to me. I will keep them safe.
Yes. We have to do whatever she says. Forever.
Really don't want to do that.
She is my new mom. Ma'am, you have our word.
Thank you. While you're here, though, I have to warn you, you seem like a good girl. You can't go to the shrine here Where the river and the forest spirits were worshipped, it's been destroyed. They came and marked it, and now anyone who leaves offerings, they get marked and branded. You should see Orvek. Orvek can help you.
Orvek. Where we find them.
Yes, he likes to drink. He drinks a lot.
My kind of guy.
I don't remember what it's called. It used to be the Ferryman's Rest, but everything's changed. Everything's different. He's either there or he's in the market. He owns the Ashen Anvil.
Ashen Anvil. Would it be rude if I asked you how old?
How old I am?
Yeah.
Oh, no. When you see Orvek, tell him Momma Moss sent you.
Momma Moss. Okay.
Now go! You have work to do.
Yes, ma'am. And now I will take my leave.
All right, you make your way out, walk down the stairs past the stilts, and you guys see...
Clay is very nervous following in Poppy's toe.
You see as you naturally find yourself making your way towards a dock on the riverside that seems to have a drunken ferryman sitting in the chair by a rickety old dinghy.
Orvek.
Hear no answer.
Orvek.
Poppy,
I
I
guess
don't
not
think
him.
that's a good idea.
Well, girl, what else are we gonna do?
Well, Jania, or Momma Moss, said we could check the Ferryman's Rest or some place called the Ashen Anvil.
This ferryman is literally resting.
No, I get that, but this could be a different ferryman. We also don't even know if Orvek is a ferryman.
True. But maybe he knows who he is.
At this point, Clay, you, with your more keen and nervousness, you've noticed as this guy has looked up, he's not actually asleep. You see a older, probably mid-40s, hollow-eyed, with this permanent frown, just look up to you and has kind of a worried look on his face as he kind of looks back and forth, and then you see as he raises his arm up, starts motioning you two towards him.
Oh, perfect. Skip to my loo.
Hurry,
Last time someone motioned me over, I passed out.
hurry.
Well, keep your wits about you. Hello, hi, yes, good evening, morning.
If you
What
guys
time
need
is
to
it?
get across, you should hurry up and get on the boat. I don't know if you're around here, but Grimbrand like to frequent these parts. I have to do work for them from time to time, so you should get in the boat. We should get going quickly before they come.
Are you
Oh.
one of the Grimbrand?
And you see as he pulls up the back of his shirt, and you see dozens of scars and what look like different burn marks all over his back.
Some of us are branded not by choice, but we do what we have to survive. I can't
I really
help you
shouldn't
when
have
they
asked.
come. Get in now.
Okay.
I know I'm going to regret this, but fine.
And he quickly ushers the two of you in as he looks
Usher?
around very nervously, and you see as he lifts his hand and waves, and a small cloud of fog begins to raise onto the river and kind of obscures the boat and the area around you all as you start to make your way across the river.
Question. Can we
What is
tell
a
if
river?
this is the same river that we were just at that attempted to kill Poppy?
Yes, it is.
Good times.
No.
After a little bit, you guys start to see as the fog begins to dissipate, and you make your way to the opposite side as you have made it to the mouth of what looks like to be a burnt down abandoned city, 100% lived in. There are children playing in the street, people walking down the alley, but it's more of a half-lived normalcy under a velvet noose. No one is laughing too loudly. Welcome to Hollowfjord. Shouldn't stay
Thank
long.
you.
You guys hop off. and-
This city sucks.
You said the name of the town was Hollowfjord?
Mhm.
And what was your name, sir?
At this point, he is already rowing away, but you hear
What was your
him
name?
grumble under his breath, and you hear as it almost carries itself in the same tone that he talked to you, just along the water and into your ear. Elrin.
That's a sick name, bro. Thanks. Well, we made it.
So the two of you, Dorcas, are making your way
That's not my name.
through the city of Hollowfjord.
Wow. It's just like an elf.
The city
big city.
itself is a little run down, but people, like I said, they're still trying to live.
Yeah.
But as
What
you
a
pass,
failure.
you start to notice a few eyes linger on you a little bit longer than you're comfortable with.
Do they seem to be lingering on me or Poppy?
Both.
Oh, all right, lovely.
Dude, they think we're hot.
Okay.
Strut.
Let's get one thing straight here, Poppy. You realize we almost died back there.
Well. Sure.
Why are you being so nonchalant about this?
Well, I feel kind of bad that you almost died. I didn't mean to put you in a hard spot.
Oh, please. If I'd have died, how long do you think you would have lasted?
Oh, I was probably going to die first anyway. What with the water?
Clay, can you
Please, just...
deafen yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Okie dokie.
Help. Help. Help.
Huh?
Help. It's so dark. It's so dark. Please.
Oh
Help.
my gosh.
Poppy, you are starting to feel as that earring is starting to buzz and burn in your ear as you're starting to hear the whispers of Briar. It's so hot. Please, someone help.
Can you hear me? Oh my gosh.
Clay,
We should
you
really think
notice as Poppy is now just pulled off her earring and is just like yelling into it.
What? Poppy?
Hello.
Clay's gonna give her a few forceful pats on the head.
Shh, 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 shh. Like holding it up to my ear.
You're holding it.
The warmth has stopped. You hear nothing.
You're holding an earring to your ear. I hope you know.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get a move on.
Right.
Where are we going?
Well, I'm not too sure if asking for directions is a good idea around here. Let's just
Oh yeah,
see
we
if
should ask for
can-
directions. Hey, anyone know about the Ferryman's Rest? Hello?
No. You see as a old grizzlied man kind of pulls himself up off of the ground and kind of dusts himself off and walks up to you.
Are you a traveler? You've been Hollowfjord before?
Yes and no.
Oh.
In that order.
Oh, so you haven't been. You must have some friends here then. They took over the Ferryman's Rest. It's now the Split Ford Tavern. In the same spot over the other side of the market. I'd skate around it about this time though. The brands collecting their fees, so I'd avoid them. But you should be able
Awesome.
to make it to the Split Ford, where the Ferryman's Rest, as few of us still call it. Just be sure to be a little quieter with your words. If you haven't been here in a while, this isn't the place to be. Let me give you a piece of advice, okay? Don't take their coin. Don't touch their drink. Once the brand's on you, it never comes off. Okay?
Absolutely.
And he just
Yeah.
starts shuffling in the opposite direction.
Thank you.
Okay. Well,
That guy was awesome. This town is full of epic old people.
that could have been Orvek for all we know.
Oh shoot. Okay, you go after him. I already said hi. It'd be so embarrassing if I said hi again.
I don't want to do that.
Okay. Well, if we can't go to Split Forge Tavern right now without
Well,
Yeah.
he explained it's best to avoid going straight to it, and he essentially explained to you a way to avoid the market and take a long way to the Split Ford path.
can we
Tavern.
take the long way? We might find the Ashen Anvil.
You essentially said the golden word to get a local to give you the exact directions, while also avoiding the bad
Announcing
guys.
it loudly.
Not being a lying liar who lies.
It just happened. No Grimbrand were around, and there was people who were, but maybe others heard. You never know. So, do you guys
Oh my
make your
gosh.
way to the tavern? Speaking
Oh,
of,
I think we might.
anyways, so you guys make your way to the tavern.
Didn't like that. Poppy, we might take the long way, but we might detour once or twice just to see if we can't get a lay of this town.
Yeah, sure. We might find a cute cat.
Sure, we might, but Momma Moss also said this Orvek fellow might be at a place called the Ashen Anvil.
Yeah, do you think they have a cool sign?
Probably not.
You'll probably hear it, right? You hear an anvil loud. Unless it's a metaphor.
It could be a metaphor for all we know.
Okay, well, you keep a look on the left side, and I'll keep the right side. And I link our trek.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
And I guess we're going to take the long way around to the Splitfjord Tavern.
It's the scenic route. Look at all the sights.
Fog. Depression.
Uh-huh.
More fog.
Uh-huh. And
I think that might be the river.
Smells like desperation.
Ah, desperation. Very distinct from depression.
Yes, it's rife with innovation.
Rife with depression.
Yeah.
Are you guys trying to be low-key with walking around? Are you guys just strolling around, essentially just getting a lay of the land?
Well, I don't really get a choice because she took me by the fucking arm, so...
And I'm not being low-key.
All right.
Walking
So
in the middle
you
of the
guys essentially just
Skipping.
look like a traveling couple making your way through the city of Hollowfjord, and you make your rounds, and you start to notice this is a fairly decent city. You make it. To
I am
the south
8'12".
No, you're not. Shut up.
You're human.
I'm a tall human. What can I say? It's a glandular problem.
You make your way up to the east side of the city, following the river bend, and you see on the corner what looks like a disheveled, defiled, old collection of stone statues and all sorts of things off into the distance. And you see further along the riverbank a few more docks, but all of them seem to be broken down and unused, unlike the one you came across on. Traveling further, you guys notice a large amount of bustle. A lot of people start to gather, and you realize you're starting to make your way towards the market.
Why does everything around here look like a bad idea?
I mean, we're not that far from the forest, which was like the birthplace of bad ideas.
I don't know. Something about those Grimbrands. Something that Jania mentioned about having a god that was chained, or I don't remember.
Oh yeah, definitely bad news for sure. And everyone else that we've met has been super awesome. So I say we destroy them. But we'd have to pick them off because apparently there's a lot of them and they hurt bad.
Well,
At this point, you guys have started to make your way into a ramshackle bazaar built under underpatched tents, some half-collapsed stone arches, and you see all sorts of things being sold here, from river-caught fish to a couple of people trying to shadily sell some contraband relics. And more notably, you see on the opposite side of the market of the two of you, a couple of Grimbrand enforcers taking their tax, so to speak. And I would like the both of you to make a instinct check.
Do the fish look like they want to kill us?
Would
They
this
are
be a
dead
time that I could use?
themselves.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. Could this be an opportunity to use freaky eyes?
Yes.
Yes, excellent. Uh-oh.
Well, that's not good.
Hey.
But I gotta hope.
Hey. So, Poppy,
That's great.
you are able to notice that one of those was the same brandmaster that interacted with you in the forest. As you can see, he has a scar across his face from where the electricity surged up his body and scorched the lower half of his face.
Cool. Clay, that's the guy. We need to move. He's going to see us.
I know. But I'm just really angry for some reason.
Well, how many of them are there?
I only see 2.
Are you guys looking around and starting to examine the bazaar looking for Grimbrand?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll an instinct check for me.
I'm going to use freaky eyes again. Until I don't have any more hope ever again.
Hey.
That's significantly better. And I have another hope.
Oh.
Hey. And
There's another fear for Joey.
So the both of you start looking around, and the two of you start tallying individually, as you had the separate sides for you to look out already set in stone. And then you combine your tallies, including those standing on roofs keeping watch. You counted a total of 17 Grimbrand of forces around this bazaar.
Hey, that's too many.
You think
That's
back
too many.
to the old man who approached Poppy, and you remember how he warned that the Grimbrand were making a big move on the bazaar today.
Oh, jeez.
We need to leave.
Uh-huh. Is there any building that we can duck into close by?
Like
Absolutely.
nearby.
I would like the both of you to go ahead and use your once per session shared roll.
Okay, how do we do that?
Gladly. How do that?
Okay, let me just
roll Daggerheart.
I think it's called aid.
When you guys
Maybe
are
not.
doing the same action, and you guys are essentially so a shared role happens when multiple characters are contributing to the same action instead of everyone rolling separately. It is used when the group works together on one effort, like lining a pork cutlass or sneaking, all that stuff. One of you guys will be the lead roller, whoever is best suited for the task, and then the other ones will cast assist. You have to explain how you're assisting him, and if it makes sense, you're able to assist him. I will give him a D6 to roll. So, if you assist him in multiple ways, you can assist him up to twice, and Clay, you can assist yourself up to once, because we only have 2 players. So if you guys can add more flavor to it, I will give you more D6s for this. The reason I'm doing this is because this is not a normal roll. This is a D20 plus the relevant trait.
And what would we be rolling? Agility?
A D6.
Oh,
Instinct, finesse, presence.
Oh, this would be this would be instinct, yes. So whichever
I have a
one
plus one.
I also have a +1.
So whichever
Okay,
one
you
of
go
you
for
wants to take the you take the lead. Go ahead. And
I've been
roll.
doing more fears, so I'm giving it to you.
Fair enough.
What flavor are you adding to this clay to try to assist yourself?
Let's see. Based on the position of the guards, I know about where they're going to be facing, the general area of the crowd that they're going to be scanning. I can tell on probably the drop of a hat that we're going to want to not duck into the closest building, but probably the second or third closest in order to avoid walking right into the gaze of one of the lookouts. There's a chance they could recognize us, and we want to avoid that.
So you're essentially making sure you wait to the right moment, picking the right house. All right. Well, how are
Yes.
you helping him, Bobby?
I'm going to summon a magic hand
Okay.
and make a commotion farther away. Just
What?
like shove some crap over, nothing like that's.
All right. What are you shoving in this bazaar? Use your theater of your mind.
I assume there's like some crap on a table that they're
A
selling.
vase.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to break anything, but something
What's on
like
this table?
apple,
What is someone selling?
snacks,
All right.
treats.
So you go up to one of the fish salesmen. You just pick up one of the fish, and you start to see clay in the distance. One of the fish hitting the other fish, just like a
They're
fish.
pissing.
I knew they wanted to kill us.
The fish.
Everyone run!
doesn't really seem to work. The shop owner himself seems to like almost hide it as to
Oh my gosh.
kind of not bring more attention to himself. And you see as a couple of Grimbrand enforcers actually are now approaching his stand. What else are you doing to try to help? Quote
I'm
unquote
gonna.
help.
This is a spellcast roll, so we'll see if it. But I have that mist I can summon.
Oh, you're
And I'm
summoning
just
this?
gonna-
I think I also have something to help.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, that's great. He's so sure-footed.
Light-footed, but also
Whatever.
short-footed.
So you can go ahead and roll a d20 at advantage and add 1d6 because you were able to succeed in helping you, but Poppy was not able to succeed.
So that is 2 d20s plus 1 d6?
Yep.
I
Okay.
made the fish kiss, though. So I think I succeeded for myself.
Poppy,
I
you
don't
now see
think-
as the two Grimbrand enforcers are accosting this fish salesman and grabbing some of the fish off of his stand.
Okay, so at advantage, that would be an 18. I saw that. And why can't I roll a freaking d6? Hang on. There we go. And a d6. 18 plus 3.
Ooh. All right, so
Plus my instinct. Was that what you wanted?
mm-hmm.
Plus 1. So 22 total.
Alrighty, so as you guys are walking and you start to notice as this commotion does pick up a little bit as this fishmonger is screaming, I don't know what you're talking about! What are you talking about? I do not make fish kiss! I don't know! Please stop!
I didn't make the fish kiss. Oh man, I wish we
And you
could quote
just see
that.
as he just gets a solid punch to the mouth, and as he do, you take that opportunity, Clay, to grab Poppy by the collar and just rip her into the nearest house. And you guys slowly make your way through, and you see as there's a couple of beggars laying out, strung out on the floor, and you just quickly run through the house and make your way past and through a couple of alleyways, and you have made your way out of the bazaar, unseen, unfollowed.
Oh, I'm gonna heave.
I feel really bad about the fish.
You look up and you see a oil-stricken sign, and overlaid it, you see Split Ford Tavern.
Hey,
Yay!
Poppy, that's the place. That's where we get in there.
Are you gonna be sick for real?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get in there before.
You start carrying sick Clay in, and as you walk in, you see these smoke-stained beams. It smells like cheap stew stink, and a crowd that goes silent as you walk in. You see all of the locals hunched over their mugs, speaking in whispers, and few of them start laughing and making jokes between one another. And you notice as there's a few enforcers in the bar, and with Grimbrand markings all over them, and when they look over, that laughter just seems to drop to a whisper. And as you guys start to walk in, you see as a woman steps out from behind the bar. Travelers, hey? Careful with coin. It don't last long here. Frederick, what are you doing? Play your lute, come on. And you start to hear as a lute begins to play, but every now and then a wrong note gets hit. And you see as they flinch in fear and continue playing with a fervor. As you're passing by, you hear someone at the nearby table. Outsiders? Are they gonna be betting in the pit? I haven't seen that. And then cuts off when a thug next to him slams his cup down after he takes a big drink. You guys step up to the bar. How can I help you two? Can I get you guys a drink, or?
A drink would be amazing.
I don't know. I don't know.
She pours you guys a couple of drinks, hands them out to you.
How much?
I'm not drinking that. Four
How much do I owe
handfuls.
you? It costs 4 handfuls of coin? Are you shitting me?
A handful of coin will take care of these 2 drinks for you, dear.
You got it. I will hand over a handful of coin and mark myself down to 3 handfuls.
And I will hand him over my drink.
At this point, you guys are noticing as a couple of, there's only 3 Grimbrand in here. One sitting at near the door. The 2 others are making jokes with each other and leaning in. And as she does, as they do, you notice as she leans in. Y'all ain't round here. Y'all looking for some coin and some work?
No, we're just passing through.
Well, if you ever are, I got a ship that needs moving. As long as you don't ask who it's for and keep it away from the brand, we'll be all right.
Oh, well, who's it for?
As you ask that, you notice as the big one who was sitting by the door is walking up. Well, look who walked in. New faces in Hollowfjord.
Yeah.
Would you bring us coin or trouble?
Neither.
Neither.
Come on. That's no fun. Look at the two of you. Look at this.
We're not
fella.
here for fun.
And you see as this
Well-
big, bold man takes his meaty hand and grips the side of your jacket, Clay, and kind of tugs you back and forth forcefully.
Look at this survivor type. He looks like he's suffered a bit.
And then he very sternly shoves the back of his hand into your chest.
And this little missy.
You see as this guy starts pulling on your earring a little bit too.
Oh,
I vomit on his shoes.
I bite him. I was trying to warn you that was the bite.
And you start to
What?
hear as the crowd starts chanting,
Pit, 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 pit.
Pit, pit, pit.
I'm sorry, I was a little occupied.
They're gonna kill him.
Oh,
as the other enforcers start to surround you, and his two meaty hands grab the two of you, and you are now being led into the back of this tavern. And that's
all right.
what we're going to end it for today.
Yeah,
shouldn't have bit him.
that's it. What?
Should have just let me puke on his shoes.
He would have let us get away with that one.
Maybe.
sure.
To the pit.
Hey, you don't know.
So,
I told him we weren't here for fun, and then I puked. Like, what do you expect?
Clay is not loving this town. This town does not sit right with Clay. He needs some nature.
No.
He needs some
Everything. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here like now.